Hey, how's it going, everybody? So, obviously, if you're watching these videos right now, I'm not here. I'm talking from the past. I'm actually out in the middle of the desert doing some fun stuff, hanging out with the guys, doing some evaluations on them getting ready to. Well, you know what I do for a living. Anyways, so I figured I would share with you my top 5 strategies this week on what I go to when I go to the casino. Now, I'm still working on my dark side. You guys saw that last week with the dark side strategies played out. I still like the Andre 2.0. It is still one of my favorites. However, the 3-point Molly from the Don't is what won it. So I think I'm going to have to add that to my toolbox. So I want to say thanks to Jeremy over at Color Up for showing that on one of his videos. But today I got a $1,500 bankroll, which I think is about my typical bankroll now when I go to the casino. And I want to show you some of the strategies that I play when I go. So we're going to try shoot. Oh, pardon me. I had some Chipotle. Ooh, that's right in there. Right, ooh. Okay, we're good. We're good. Sorry. All right, so first strategy that we're going to talk about and that we're going to roll out today is going to be the stag. This came to us from Waylon Stagner. Everybody knows Waylon's Ways Craps. So Waylon sent this to me, a couple months back. It was back in 2021. It was one of the ones that, I didn't know Waylon that well very much. He didn't have a channel, but he was always emailing everybody. A lot of the other content providers, he was emailing us, telling us the strategies. We'd roll them out. He'd give us feedback. We'd make tweaks. And then we finally, all of us convinced him, hey, to create his own channel so that we could all see how he plays it. And you can see where that's gone. Everyone talks about Waylon strategies. But this is one of the go-to ones that I play that I really do enjoy playing. Starts a little volatile in the beginning, but if you get that one hit, you're good. It's a one hit on that number, and then you're good to go from that point forward. So let's show it to you, in case you don't remember it. All right, so the stag starts with $60 on the 6 and 8. We're going to put $60 out here on the 6 and 8, and he starts with $60 on the don't pass. So I'll just do this on the don't pass so you can see it. That's what he starts with. I'm going to take 2 dice here, and what we're going to do is we're going to randomly throw this, because this is something I'd probably play on a random shooter. A quick go-to strategy. I only need them to hit the 6 or the 8 once. So here we go. And they're off on the come out. And we got a 5-6, yo. Don't that stink? All right, so we're going to lose our 60. I'm just going to take 60 out of the bankroll here. So $60 gone. Here we go. And we got a 6-2-8. Kind of wishes that we were working, but if you throw the big red, it doesn't work. So my variation to this that I'm going to do is I'm going to move this over to the 9. I'm going to take $10 back. So that's the only tweak that I really made, is if one of them is the point, I don't want to play against it. I want to try and give myself another number. And we got a 5-3-8, of course. All right. Well, this is just not going to go out the way I want at all when I explain these. But it's all good. Paid 60. Coming back out again. And we got a 5-1-6. Go figure. All right. So let's just move that over to the 8. I like the 9 better, especially when I shoot the dice. If I'm playing this one, I hit that 9 a lot. So here we go. And there we go. We got a 6-2 easy 8. Now, what he does now is that's going to pay $70. There's our 70. He then comes down. We're going to leave 50 out there. We're going to come down on everything. Rack it all back up. And we're going to take our odds down to 30. Well, not odds, but we're going to take our don't pass. And you can do that in the casino. You can take your don't pass. Trust me, the casino will let you take that down unless you're the shooter. That 50, we're going to ask for 44 inside. Now, obviously, you need to be able to do this at a $10 table. There are a few of them still out there. I got a $5 table up at the casino I play at. Now, 44, that's going to leave $6 left. And I'm just going to take the $6, put it back in my rack, And then from this point forward, every time I hit one, I'm just doing a half press. So here we go. And we got us a 6-3-9er. Put that back there. So that's going to pay $14. And I'm going to pay it in the whites this time because I don't have any white in my rack. Well, I did have one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just press the 9. I'm going to collect. So I collected $9. And we got the 4-3-7. All right. So buck's coming off. We're going to lose everything out here. We didn't last very long. But we are going to get $30 for the odds. We'll stack that back up to make 60. And this time around, let's go ahead and get a point before I throw the money out there and see what happens. And we got a 3-2-5. No field 5. All right, that's going to be our point. We're going to do 60 and 60. And you can scale this up and down. It's your choice. If you got a table that you can scale it up on, I just like to get to where I need to get to. We could do 90 in odds over here, or 90 on the don't pass, and we could do 90 on each one of those, and then we can go all the way across. And we got a 5-1 mixer. That's how quick that can happen. Right there. We hit a 6. We're going to get $70. There's our 70. We're going to pull back down. And we're going to pull half the don't off. Leave it at 30. Back up. I'm going to take tip out. Give me another green. That's going to go to 44 inside. And we are going to get $6 back. Right there. All right. So, look at that. That easy. We're out of the hand already. And we got a 6-1-7. That quick. That quick. And that is very typical of being at the casino. And this is why I like this strategy. Because look, we protected our bankroll and we still took money back with us. Put that back to 60. And we'll try it again. Get some different dice here. An ace deuce or aces on the come out would be nice. And we got a 5-2-7. That does not work for us. Because we're going to lose 60. We'll take $60 out of the rack there. So it's a little bit of a grinder strategy. Nothing wrong with that if you want to sit there and play for a while. And we got a 5-3 easy 8. All right. So now I'm going to do the 9 for 50 and the 6 for 60. And let's see. Can we get one of those? Preferably not an 8. And we got a 6-4-10. 10 on the end. Nothing wrong with it. And we got a 5-1 mixer. Man, that quick. That's going to pay 70. Right there. We're going to rack this back up. Take that down. I'm going to take another one out of there. And ask for 44 inside. Again. And what I like about this is it really sets you up for the long roll. There's our $6 back to us. Right there. We're set for the long roll. We're good to hook. Money's paid for. Nothing wrong with that. And we got a 5-6 yo. All right. And we got an ace deuce. And then you just throw crap numbers the entire time. And we got a 6-2 easy 8. So, obviously, we're going to lose this. but we're going to get paid 14. Nothing bad. Points coming off. Now, once I get burned once like that, like if I was playing this one and I get burned that way, I'm not coming back out of the dump. I already know that everything's taken care of. Everything's paid for. I could pull down and just start over from scratch. Not a problem. So, we're just going to let it sit. We got a 3-2-5. And we got a 5-4-9. So that's going to pay, I'm going to pay 15 for $1. I'm going to press it 1, rack the rest. And you can press whatever you want. You don't have to press. You just sit there and collect every hit. And there's a 5-3 easy 8. And that's going to pay 21 now. And I'm going to press it again. Up to 24, I'm going to bank 15. So you can see that this it's just a grinder, but if you press just a little bit every time, you can start really collecting. And then we got the 2x4, which is going to be a 6. And we're going to get $14. I'm going to get 15 for 1. I'm just going to drop $1 out of my rack because I got a lot of 1s up there. Press that, put $10 in. And we just keep it going. And we got a point, 3-2-5. All right, so points coming off. We're going to get 15 for 1. Press it 1. And look at that. Already we're at 66. We're at a minimum of 66 inside. Let's do this real quick. I just want to show you. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to color that up a little bit. I am 20, not even $20. If I took everything down, I'm even right now. I'm already even again. And we got a 6-2 easy 8. Let's get out on the 8. And keep it going. And we got the 5-2-7. All right. So, we 7'd out. We didn't make it. We could have pulled down, but we didn't. It's all good. Part of the game. But I want to show you, here's our bankroll. We started with 1,500, and we're still at, there's 900, there's 1,000, 11, 12, 13, 1375, 1475, 1480, 1485, 1490. We're only down $10. $10 with that strategy. And as you can see, now, yeah, you got to hit certain things, but in 24 rolls, you can see that, yeah, it's a grinder. We got to work our way through it, but we're only down $10. That's not bad that's probably about 30 to 45 minutes worth of play, maybe a little longer. $10? Not bad. Not bad at all. But that is the stag. And I want to share that with you guys. It's one of my go-tos. I would say it's my number 5 strategy. I do enjoy it. In my top 5, it's number 5. Tomorrow you'll see number 4. And we'll just keep going from there. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Tell me if you got a top 5. Tell me what your strategies are. What's your go-to? Leave a note in the comments below. And if there's a way you want me to see it roll out, let me know, and I'll definitely give it a rollout. As always, until next time, I will talk to you guys later.